and welcome back to the grand finale of Rust Brain Cup, number 8, qualifier number 6. This is the way of the two players into the grand final here. Chaemiko making it from the top of the bracket, defeating Seafox, ACX, and Starshaped, still without a single map loss in this tournament after dominating in W League today already. Quite a long day for the Korean, but man, he needs no rest. Grand final has already started. His opponent comes from Russia. He's HawK. He has defeated Robin, Long Walk, Anima, and is also still without a map loss. The winner qualifies for Rust Brain Cup next week, Saturday and Sunday. 8 players from CIS, Europe, and Korea are fighting for $1,300. And here they are. As I said, Russia versus South Korea. We start on Last Refuge. After I tried to see the resources. But that's pretty much impossible here in a mirror. So excuse me for that. We go into the game for now. Zip. Ah, damn it. There we go. So, I don't know if the resources are right now. I think they are. So, HawK in red, Chaemiko in blue. I will fix that. And then we're good to go. Blue. Okay. Oh boy, quite a long cast here. 7 hours already. Is it more? We're going into the 8th hour of this broadcast. Chaemiko in blue in the upper right on Last Refuge starts with the mercenary camp. HawK in the bottom left starts by attacking a footman. But I think we'll go the same. No, he goes for the green camp before. Interesting choice. Chaemiko, though, will have the first Shadow Priest. Robe of the Magi for him. That's plus 6 damage. That is, wait a second, 90 mana as well. And level 2, pretty good item for him. 3/4 of a water elemental, just gifted. And HawK is a little late thanks to this little harass by Chaemiko early on with that footman. HawK was looking really strong against Anima before in Human Mirror. He was not breaking the slightest sweat. But same goes for Chaemiko, man. He has been tearing it up today, so I expect nothing but amazing plays from those two players. So we mask here as well. Mana regeneration plus 50%. Plus the Brilliance Aura level 1. So that's quite a good mana regen for the Russian right away. So on this map, expansion is a little far away from the base, so you would lose a little time. And, well, they are going for it, though. 7 footmen. 9. This looks like an expansion by HawK with all the peasants here. Chaemiko with a lot less. Not going for his expansion, but for the little High Priest, where consumables are dropped just like this. Replenishment potion, a little more HP, a little more mana. That will certainly help him. Level 3 for him already. Same goes for HawK, who finds the Gloves of Haste. Of course, he would have loved the Circlet or Claws of Attack, but that's fine. So a little bit of PvE for the start of the game. And the first big attack for Chaemiko is coming in with 2 mercenaries. HawK has the same amount. Replenishment potion for him as well. So equal items, a little more experience on HawK's side. Town Portal, though. That's 350 gold gone. He's trying to repair, but everything is called as militia, so he can't repair that. Tower falls. No additional damage against the water elemental. Kills the first one anyway. And almost a footman kill here. But Chaemiko saves this one into the creeps, the other one to the back. This one not even killed. But in a bit, he will attack the creeps, and then there shouldn't be experience for HawK. Nope, experience goes to the creeps. Wouldn't it be cool if creeps could level up? If you, like, feed units into them? Thank you, Violent Science, for the Prime sub. Oh, but big steal. Oh, no, it's not. It's sorry, brain fart. I thought Chaemiko is stealing this, but it's actually HawK. Level 4 now, Stealth Teleportation back. Chaemiko is super aggressive. Kills a peasant in tech, that's nice.
A player's forces are under attack.
but clears out the rest and now has the level 2 Brilliance Aura advantage in addition to the Sobi Mask. So his mana regen is off the charts, but his base is quite in shambles, man. 2 towers already destroyed. The third one, we'll see about that. Okay, stays alive for now. He's feeding quite a few footmen into this base. Nice block by HawK. Don't allow the Water Elemental to get in range of this tower to make sure it comes up. A lot of mining time though. He is still mining gold, but the lumber, he's only at 170 lumber at 60% of the tech. That will mean that the tier 2 production buildings are a little delayed. Chaemiko is already done with the tech, has 500 lumber and 1000 gold. So this harass absolutely paid off. But now, what about the levels? Level 4.5. So much mana. Boots on Chaemiko though. So he is more mobile. But there is a staff on HawK's side. He did not buy another town portal at the moment. So a good chance for Chaemiko to cause some trouble in HawK's base. There's only one arcane tower at the moment. Building the second one right now. Another kill on the pass. And then that means the shop is not coming up. HawK has to survive these early aggression plays by Chaemiko. And then his levels will pay off. He's stealing the consumable. That could be big. But not if he's not getting the tier 2 stuff up. Losing more and more peasants in the main. Potion of invulnerability, not game breaking, but certainly nice to have. And look at the damage here in the base. 2 more peasants down. 3 more peasants down. And this is supposed to be HawK's job. With additional water elementals. So many corpses in this base. He has to reproduce a lot of them. And in the meantime, Chaemiko already has the Sanctums up. And a Mountain King out. And priests are coming. It's gonna be rough. He steals more and more and more. HawK is going for the Pit Lord again. Did he steal this one? Yes, he did. Wow, huge pickup. But this one goes to HawK. And now he's level 5. Got the item as well, which was the Ankh of Reincarnation. Never wrong against the Mountain King. Howl of Terror against the Militia, but that doesn't work too well. But the level 3 Water Elementals, they are putting in the damage now, and they have to rescue HawK. This massive advantage in damage and tankiness of the summons, plus the reduced damage from the entire army thanks to the Howl of Terror. But Chaemiko says, I don't really care. Level 2 on the Mountain King. Clap could come into play, but he has no mana anymore. But the priests are helping a lot. Militia reinforcements might be killed soon. Nice micro by HawK. Can he reach with his MK? Doesn't seem like it. In the north, the Pit Lord still at 420. Good damage on this Archmage. He got 1 footman, but not the second one. So he's just chasing him here, but with boots, that's pretty hard. Water Elementals in the base now, though. Trying to hunt down these priests who are really important as he needs the Dispel. Upgrade is coming only now, though, so the Water Elementals can basically do whatever they want. HawK is down to 28 supply. That's ridiculous. Chaemiko still at 700 gold. That's gonna be a rough mid-game for the Russian. Quick question, guys. Is there a way to see the spells in the lower right only on Neddies? But we're working on a new observer tool that will show them here in the upper left. So maybe 2 more weeks and then we got it. Players' forces are under attack. More experience for HawK. So this is a game of tech advantage and army size versus hero levels. Chaemiko's going for the red spots already, though. Cloak of Flames is insane on this Mountain King. So tanky, with clap, always in the middle of everything. And especially if he's clapping the priest and then stands in the middle of them, it's gonna be tough. Level 2 on the Pit Lord soon, but man, he doesn't have the damage. He's throwing silk balls at these creeps, losing another footman. Oh, this is not looking good for HawK. The Fire Ogre Mauler, man. But yeah, finally level 2. Book of the Dead, but there is Dispel. So this item doesn't do anything.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Chaemiko with the second red spot. Castle Tech, a little desperate by HawK. But it worked well against Anima. Is this a Zeppelin play now? Yes, it is. So he can't fight straight up. That's impossible. Chaemiko is catching up in experience, level 4 and 3 here. Mountain King is super strong. Helm of Valor, more tankiness. But how does he defend the Zeppelin? Chaemiko stays on tier 2. So if HawK is buying some time, he might win this game with the superior water elementals and with a superior army, but that takes a lot of time. So cleave attacks come in. Apart from that, there's no real damage. Okay, now there is. As he stands in the gold mine, or the gold line, town portal on top of everything. HawK has no TP. Oh no, this is absolute desperation by the Russian. But he gets out alive. Pit Lord as well. And didn't cause too much trouble for Chaemiko. Town portal, okay. And that buys time for HawK's tech. We get a blacksmith in the back. There's gonna be a workshop follow-up. More breakers, into knights, into mortars. Come off retraining for Blizzard. He'll scroll an Invul Potion, 2 Invul Potions even. Why is he so afraid of his heroes? I mean, it's nice to have these items, but is it really worth it? Keeps the priests in the main, so they can dispel against these drop water elementals. Nice touch. And now he's counter pushing with 54 supply. HawK at 39. Still holding on. No Paladin yet. No tier 3 upgrades yet. No Knights yet. And Blizzard. No disable at all. He can just cast this Blizzard until hell freezes over. Finally the Zeppelin is back, but it's only an Archmage and 2 priests. And they're separated from the rest of the army. Blizzard into the militia. Oh, nicely moving them away. Priests are attacked by Water Elemental. That's great, but dispelled as well. How far until level 5? Only a third of a level. Ouch! This AoE! He's wrecking his own footman a little bit. But the Echo is severely hurt. He can't call for many more militia after this. And Blizzard again, and again, and again, and again. HawK's Water Elementals get dispelled and dispelled. So it's level 4 on the Mountain King now. Close to level 5 Archmage. Howl of Terror once again. Oh, Stormbolt. Pit Lord down. But there's an Ankh. The first knight is falling. Nice save though. So much. It's too much. Overwhelming force, and now we have level 3 Blizzard. Oh, Pit Lord is standing in this Blizzard. Invul Potion was really, really close. He has the first Orb of Fire, but is that enough? I doubt it. Where are the priests to heal? I think they got the day off. They're not here anymore. No Paladin coming as the altar falls. Echo takes more damage, and yeah. Chaemiko is just pushing into the first map win here. He's trying to in, but now he's supply stuck. Farms are falling. Overwhelmed by this tier 2 push and this strong MK. To be honest, a tier 3 tech by HawK. He was already so far behind during that tech. Oh, Archmage has no mana anymore. No Blizzard. So is this HawK's time to shine? 10 supply down. But Knights and stuff. But bad position. The Knights don't connect. The first one is down already. Whew, the AoE can't run away. He can't save the Pit Lord. This time he falls to the Ice Shards. And call to arms. He's sacrificing everything into this. Aiming for a surround Hail Mary, but there was a TP. GG by HawK. The Russian loses his first map of the day. And Chaemiko takes the win. 1-0 for him. 2 more to go, as this is a best of 5. 15 minutes opening. That was quite nice. And the second game is following in no time, as I know my admins. HawK was just out of control. I mean, Chaemiko was out of control with his water elemental into base drops. And we go into Northern Isle. This time it's really Northern Isle and not Concealed Hills. Oh, I love Twitter. I just love Twitter. Best social medium. No idea if the pit lord was right. Yeah, you're right. I saw a comment before, like the pit lord doesn't really scale well if you're behind already. Because you need quite some money and tier 3. Oh, wait. First you need tier 3, then you need quite some money for the orbs, and then he's really strong. But yeah, didn't really work out for him. Here are your players once more. 2,800 viewers. Glad to see that. For a qualifier, that's pretty insane. The Korean with a 1-0 lead. Will he expand that lead? Or is HawK striking back, making this a series? Once again, if you notice that the resources are off, let me know. I think they are wrong. Pretty sure they are. So it's HawK in red, Chaemiko in blue. And now the lag is over, and now we start into the game. Northern Isles, one of the 2 new maps that we have in the pool. AI and Turtle Rock out, Northern Isles and Concealed Hills in. So Night Elves start pretty cool with this Tuska spot here. The thing is, there's only one shop. There he is. Sorry, I'm not that used to the map yet. Only one shop here, one marketplace here. That's pretty cool. Double laboratory on those 2 sides, and very, very easy red spots. So yeah, whenever there's a lag, I'm fixing the UI. Sorry about that. Just takes 30 seconds or so. It's not Road to Stratholme. It looks a little like Road to Stratholme, but it's not. Didn't the Warcraft 3 competitive scene die for a couple of years? What got folks interested again? Well, we had problems with some hackers, so 2013 and 14 were really bad, but we got a Chinese tournament, or 2 Chinese tournaments that invited European players. There was WEC and WCA in 2014, and WCA had a crazy prize pool, like $50,000, maybe even more. That was absolutely sick. And then we got a weekly cup for Europe again, and then players came back, and streaming became a thing, and players could make a living, and there was a clan league, and then there was a big success for HawK at the WEC. There was a big success for Yours at WCA, and yeah. We started streaming in 2014, like seriously streaming. And a lot of stuff came together. But it was never really dead. It was just a little sleepy. But now we're back in full force here with Warcraft 3. So, we have double Archmage again. No Mountain King on neither side. Creeping is the theme for the early game. Rushing for level 3. And so we see who knows the map a little better. We have a Potion of Greater Mana after the Tuskas for the Archmage of HawK. Wait, for Chaemiko, sorry. and the Mantle of Intelligence. So really good items for the Korean here. Scroll of the Beast can be really nice on Water Elementals as well, as they have big damage, and if you add 25% to big, you get big and a quarter, and that's even more. What is the map name? Northern Isles. Battle.net was dead. Yeah, we had W3 Arena as well. Don't forget about W3 Arena. Good ping. 16/9, relatively early. Better map pool. Yeah. Shout out and rest in peace to W3 Arena. So who's... Oh, HawK killing the Rock Golem already. With the Talisman of Evasion. Is level 3 now. So his creep routes seem to be a little... Oh, actually not. Chaemiko is stealing the Murlocs on HawK's side, and that's enough for level 3. So Chaemiko is pushing now, rightfully so, with the level 2 Water Elementals and the Potion of Greater Mana, but HawK responds with the Scroll of the Beast already, so he's using that consumable. Chaemiko kind of forcing him to use that consumable to deflect this push, as there is an expansion coming up soonish, I guess, and Chaemiko is investing everything into tech already. Wow, the tech is almost done. I don't want to spoil this game, but it's not looking good for HawK at all. There's 3 more Water Elementals. And HawK has not a single one. I don't think this timing will pay off. But maybe HawK has some sick holds, and then we'll see. Thank you, Mini Gumbo. 2 years and 1 month of resubbing. Reforged Hype. Glad to see you're still on the train with us, man. Alchemist second is the perfect choice here. Could also go for Naga, but that's, I don't know, little ballsy. Alchemist with Chemical Rage and Acid Bomb, especially Acid Bomb, should help him a lot here. Against Peasants, for example. Here it is. Acid Bomb on the workers. Kills the first one. The illusions are attacking. I thought, oh, why is this damage so small? But yeah, illusions here. Chaemiko is losing quite some footmen, but as long as he delays the expansion and therefore the tech, everything is fine. These footmen will be replaced with breakers soon, and this is the bigger potion of mana used. You can see 3 Water Elementals hacking and slaying away at this town hall. And yeah, HawK's game plan is not working out at all. Good experience for HawK. That's true. Close to level 4. But the tech. This is an entire tech and no expo. The tower got cancelled as well. HawK needs a miracle already. The item drop and the timing was just perfect for him. Very, very hard for HawK to respond to this.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Chaemiko's Archmage is low. Maybe that's somehow an opening for HawK to get back. He doesn't have boots though, so he can't chase this Archmage too well. But yeah, he has to retreat with the Peasants. This is hard to watch. We have the first priest coming in.
A player's force
And he even gets a few more kills here. 1, 2, level 2 on the Alchemist. And making sure that this expansion is not coming up anyway. Breaker time, Priest Adept training time, and therefore he can dispel HawK's Water Elementals. There we go. Dispel. Level 4 for HawK now. And the True Shot aura. This is great. 10% on all the ranged units, which is at the moment only water elementals, but breakers later. If he makes it into the late game stage, that's a big advantage. But until then... it's so rough. Tech at 50%. Chaemiko already at 47 supply. HawK at 26. That's basically nothing.
A player's forces are under attack.
And I think Chaemiko can easily expand right now. And once again, it's tech over hero levels. But this time, it's way closer than it was before.
A player's forces are
This is the easy red spot, by the way. Could be a little stronger. HawK is trying to go for this expansion again, as Chaemiko is expanding as well. 4 breakers already, and level 4. So the hero levels are equalized. Pit Lord again. HawK seems to be a little stubborn with his Pit Lord strategy. I don't know if it really has that much impact on level 1, as much as an alchemist has, for example. Good hero focus, heal scroll saves him. Here comes the block, but fails it a little. Oh, okay, he didn't even micro.
The player's forces are under attack.
He wants to kill this, and he gets it. Enough footmen to tear it down. And a TP out. That was worth it. In the meantime, his expo is finally up, plus the shop. But where are the sanctums? He's completely out of resources. Chaemiko finding level 3. Acid Bomb level 2. The AoE Orb of Corruption. And a nice Wind of the Wind. HawK without a TP. HawK without a single consumable. He feels that he has to kill this expansion again on what cost whatsoever.
Is under siege.
He might be able to kill quite a bunch, but the Pit Lord isn't around. Ah, blocks his way free. Nice Cyclone though. And this round will stick. Perfectly done. No TP. Archmage falls. This is GG. Expansion is not cancelled this time. HawK still staying in this game. Okay, once again the tier 3 Hail Mary. With the expansion up now. Ooh, pickaxe fight. A little too late to the party.
A town is under siege.
And here's the counter push. Pit Lord is super low himself.
A player's force.
But one more try as it seems. Yeah, this expansion is not paying off anymore. He's still not going for Sanctums. Trying tier 3, but what? Like Knights Mortars immediately? Don't think that works against priests. Okay. Acid Bomb. Potion for now. He's blocking himself and losing quite some footmen. HawK at 31. This will go even lower. This is a kill. This, not so sure. Nope. But the Alchemist has boots. Best item in the game. Shout out to Remo. 3 footmen killed. And the Expo killed. And the Archmage is dead. And the shop is gone. I don't know what could possibly save HawK's game.
player's forces are under attack.
Chaemiko's expo is up, of course. Archmage is back though. Oh, Book of the Dead being used as there's no dispel. Chaemiko, best blocker in the game. Works out. Pit Lord dead. Level 4 on this Alchemist. And surround. Wow. This dude is on fire today. So good. Heal wave against the summons. To keep the surround stuck, and it works out perfectly. HawK gets humiliated. GG. 2-0 for Chaemiko. That boy is getting a lot of fans today with his plays. He started to impress us around 3 p.m. today in the W League First Division, and he continues to impress here in the Rust Brain Cup Qualifier number 6. 2-0 lead, 3 match points in a row, 1 step away from the Rust Brain Cup Grand Final next week. HawK calls for Echo Isles. It might be the last game of the day. It all started with the big consumable though. Gotta point that out. If he doesn't have the big consumable, he can't pressure the expansion of HawK too much, then it doesn't fall. Then HawK might have a gold lead, etc, etc. You know how some Warcraft games work. Interesting, man. So we're waiting for HawK at the moment. Maybe he's raging a little. I don't know though. It's not about the 13 bucks here today. It's about participating in Rust Brain Cup, where there's $1,300 on the line next week, Saturday and Sunday. Of course, we're going to stream it, as well as W League. So pretty packed schedule here for us at Back to Warcraft. Game starts. And we have Echo Isles. The colors are reversed. So let's see. In the beginning, I can't make it out. Yes, I don't know. Chaemiko 2, HawK 0. Just have to fix the colors real quick. I hope I don't have to change them again. Alright, so hopefully the resources are correct. If not, please let me know. Echo Isles it is. Chaemiko in red on the right hand side of Echo. HawK has to win 3 maps in a row to qualify for Rust Brain. So the altar position suggests that HawK is going for this one, as the altar is closer to the spot. For Chaemiko, the altar is in down south, so it suggests that he's going for the mercenary camp, which is the obvious thing to do, as you get mercenaries there for the spell and healing, and a pretty good item, and instant level 2. I don't really know what the upside is for HawK's creep route. I mean, you take this in one swipe, like top, mid, lower mid, and then you can go for this, and that's level 3. But having those priests, and having the second priest earlier as well, helps so much. But alright. It's an Archmage here, it's an Archmage here. No big surprise. I think the resources are swapped, right? Still hard to tell. Yeah, they're wrong. So this is some work for me now, and a paused game for you now.
A player's forces are under attack.
That's it. Oh boy! And Knobby Quakes with a €50 donation 10 beers for Neo. Here, man, I can get 75 beers for that. I'd rather go for some rum, though. But much appreciated. Thank you, Knibby. And shout out to wherever you are. I hope the fridge is alright. So, Mercenary Camp taken out. Class +9 is nice. Shadow Priest was not stolen by HawK. So, Chaemiko starts well into this game. Now HawK is level 2 already. Is not harassed. There is a footman coming over. Just a scout though. Last hitting here is incredibly hard.
A player's forces are under attack.
Also no Shadow Priest steal here. Period of Vitality Claws certainly better. 33% damage buff with the +9. Speeds up creeping, speeds up attacking. And it is going to be level 3 here in a bit for both players. Is there a tech already? Yes. Chaemiko techs earlier. HawK, is this your expansion play again? Feels a little late. Chaemiko gets the Berserker. But HawK gets the Shadow Priest if he hangs on for a little. Does he want it? Yes. Okay. That's pretty big. If Chaemiko is not getting the second one here, but that might take some time because Chaemiko was earlier. Oh, Tome of Experience for HawK. In a mirror match, that's the dream. 100 free experience for the Russian. But Chaemiko does what Chaemiko did best in game number 1. Dropping into the base, harassing and attacking the peasants. He has the he doesn't have the resources for power build expansion, I guess. So he has to town portal again. Staff out, 350 gold gone. He got level 4 from this though.
The town is under siege.
Oh, but he staffs down. Staffs to the expansion and cancels it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Chaemiko is always one step ahead. There's no better word for this. Thank you, Chris Tricks, for the 400 bits. A mask was, I think. My Boyrish is not that good. But thank you, man. Much appreciated. And here we go. Onto the tower. Once this one is gone, the water elementals have free reign. And down it is. He has one more in a bit. Oh, he could pick up this Shadow Priest. It's only one hit with the Archmage. Nice deny by Chaemiko. And the kill. My god. Is he doing anything wrong? Is he making one bad move this series? And Chaemiko is the one who gets dominated by Chinese humans in mirrors. Like, he has no chance at all. Human mirror is Chaemiko's weakest matchup by far. And it looks like this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alchemist again. Double Shadow Priest. A lot of healing. Once again, HawK's highest hope is to go for level 5. Power creep. Level 3 water elementals and then hope. Thank you, Manu. Much appreciated. But here we go again. There's no solution. Tier 2 is almost done. Tower is not up. Will be cancelled again. This is too much damage. The claws +9, by the way. Awesome for this play.
A player's forces are under
Love to make a mine comparison. 9,400 800 gold already. Just from dropping water elementals in that base. Dispel against HawK's water elemental. Shop will be cancelled. No breakers in the near future. And there's an expansion coming up. Of course it is. He can push, tech, and expand at the same time because Chaemiko. Level 5 now though, and that should scare him. The 48 average damage monster.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mountain King coming here. It always takes some time. The Archmage actually going into the base. Needs to wait a little more for the next water elemental. So many corpses on the ground here. But it's only level... Okay, now level 4. And there is the water elemental that we talked about. Mass peasant kills on the Korean side. He's not scared at all. There's 2 level 3 water elementals in his face. And he's just standing there. Why not? Alchemist goes back, gets some items, I guess, and some units back. And in the meantime, the peasant slaughter continues. He's saving them so nicely. Blocks with the Archmage here, blocks with the healthy footman here. No way. He's saving all of them. That's just incredible. He saved all of the 3 footmen.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, HawK. Time for you to kill some worker lives. Thank you, Corex, for the 13-month resub. And he's so far ahead already. And Scroll of Regen. And Heal Spray. Alchemist is a little under-leveled. Like, both heroes are a little under-leveled. So this is the only upside HawK has. The water elementals here. Summons a new one. No towers up. Priests are getting killed. HawK, is he finding his way back in this game? He has to kill the expansion for that. It's only... Yeah, priests coming. And the shop coming. So he can't even go for breakers at the moment if he wanted to. Heal Spray right after the Stormbolt. So saving that Berserker for a bit. Oh, slow applied. No Acid Bomb here because he's only on level 1. But these Water Elementals, they give Chaemiko so much XP. Now that the Adept, the Dispel is there. But okay, Expo up and running. Towers coming up. Is HawK going for tier 3 again, even without a Pit Lord? No, it's just straight up Breaker Mirror this far. And yeah, shop control by Chaemiko as well, of course, with all the gold that he has. It was 1,200 just a second ago. Tome of Retraining, Town Portal, Heal Scroll, Invo Potion. He buys the entire shop right there. Okay, finally a shop, finally some breakers, and a counter expansion, but scouted by Chaemiko, who's now retreating. And getting an expo up against Blizzard, pretty sick as well. So in the absence of mass breakers... Oh, where's he going? Oh no. Oh no. That throws HawK back into the Stone Age. He's getting so many kills. That was the last Blizzard though, but he killed 3 more! HawK is just walking into this Blizzard. He has to go for an involve, but another kill, and another kill. And guess what? Another kill! And level 5, and the level up, and Blizzard level 3. He kills his own Archmage with it though. He could have just town portal and healed up, but he hit himself. So okay, he does do mistakes. And maybe that's the opening that HawK needed. He still has some mana. He can summon 2 Water Elementals. Could be 4. Stormbolt on the Archmage. Oh boy, if he loses that game because of this troll move, it's a double kill for HawK. It's still a big army for Chaemiko, don't get me wrong. But HawK might be able to kill this expansion. Archmage is back now, though. That was a big investment. A level 5 hero from the tavern. You have to work quite a few months for that. Tower is down. Mountain King has no mana. Archmage has no mana. No hero has mana. He just has to wait until the Water Elemental duration is over, I guess. But does he have the time for that? Mass Militia called. Duration is not that long anymore. Halfway through already when they arrive in the fight. This spell against the Water Elementals gives him more experience. But HawK is moving that one back. No focus fire from Chaemiko. And now the Water Elementals is in the base. But in the meantime, Chaemiko is mining in his base the entire time while HawK has to reproduce a lot of peasants before going for army. And Blizzard hits again. Double level up. Level 6. It's mass teleport all of a sudden. And level 2 clap or whatever. Oh man, this game is insane. When is the Alchemist back? Almost back. 5,000 gold here. Yeah, 900 gold advantage. What peasants died? No mana, not even for mass teleport, as he summons Water Elemental over and over and over again. He's banging his head against this expansion, but he's down in supply. Alchemist is back. Archmage is back. With a good choke though, maybe? Upgrades 0-0 and 0-0. So far, Chaemiko doesn't have enough priests to constantly dispel them.
Under siege.
He's working on it though. Breaker harass a little bit. That was an easy deny. Shouldn't have happened. Close to level 3 Alchemist. And now staff out? Mass teleport out, I see. Into the base, and that's what the breaker was for. Here we go. Peasant line wiped out. The town portal has to follow soon. But where's... Oh, there's a lot of damage on this Archmage. There's a lot of damage on this Archmage. TP not possible because he just used it. Mountain King evacuates with the town portal of the Archmage. HawK is back, ladies and gentlemen. But the expansion is still running. Dude, this Archmage kill. I cannot believe that this game is turned on its head. Mass teleport move by HawK was pretty good. But still double income for the Korean. And HawK is still fighting heavily against that. Alchemist 3 now. Doesn't affect the breakers, does affect the priests. And with that affects the healing of the breakers because the priests heal themselves first.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here we go. Clap would be nice, wouldn't it? But it's Stormbolt too. Call to arms being used, but he's just feeding them into this Archmage. 2 breakers harassing here. Man, HawK with the plays now. HawK with some seriously good plays now. Mass teleport should be ready. So he can evacuate. There's no disable in Chaemiko's army at all. And there we go. Oh, town portal actually.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not enough damage to kill this MK. Yep. That's a wiped out peasant line. Only 3. Nothing on lumber here. And it continues. Oh, the mass teleport is winning in this game now. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous mass TP play. Uh-oh. Yep, that Alchemist is out of position and surrounded. Repositions you with the mass teleport. Alchemist is down. And he's hitting him again. Okay. His Blizzard. Oh my god, this Archmage is not allowed to fall ever. Chaemiko is not out of this game, man. The Alchemist might be dead, but the Archmage is still rocking pretty hard. But now chased by breakers. Oh, if this surround sticks, man. This surround could have gotten him the game. And now we can mass TP again. With 100 mana you can. Invul Potion. Still chasing though. Another kill for Chaemiko. And guess what? He's going in. No. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a killed Archmage. He also has no TP. He's trying to staff out. Bash! Are you kidding me? Last second bash. And kills the Archmage. I mean, this game was already won by HawK at that point, I guess. But man, how fitting is it that HawK gets a lucky bash at the very last second of this game. He makes it a series, closing it in 2-1 only. First match point denied. Thank you, Chef King, for the Prime sub. Yep, if he doesn't kill his Archmage, he wins the game. But he killed his Archmage and he loses the game. And so we go on to map 4. Oh boy. 8 hours, 20 minutes into this cast. And we're going into Amazonia. As a little kid, I always thought mass teleport is a bad skill because it makes no damage. You were wrong, but that's the good thing of being a child. You can still learn. And we learn something new every day, even in a 16-year-old game called Warcraft 3. So, Amazonia it is. HawK in red this time. They keep on swapping this. It's kind of like a race for the red color. HawK wins it this time. So, only 2-1 for the Russian. But Chaemiko still has 2 match points in a row. If Chaemiko wins this map, he's in Rust Brain Cup. If HawK wins this map, we're gonna get the deciding map 5. I can only assume this is Archmage Mirror. Everything else would be crazy, and it is. I think the resources are right. It would be a surprise. We'll see as the game progresses. Double Rex MK. Yeah, not stupid. It's a lot of stuff on the line here. Biggest European tournament. You want to participate in that, especially on goodgame.ru. So, Amazonia, doable level 3. A little harder for the second hero to get to his level 3. But you can go for level 4 early and then go second hero that you have the Brilliance Aura. You can work with that. I wonder how aggressive Chaemiko is going to be this time. It worked twice really well. Until he casted a snowstorm on its head. That wasn't the smartest thing to do. Not using the lightning shield here. Surprises me a little. Claws of attack for Chaemiko. HawK using the lightning shield, so this creep is a little more efficient. Claws of attack for him as well. Not denying this. And getting full experience. And a tome of intelligence, which is also nice for him.
A player's forces are under attack.
HawK this time. Preparing for the aggressive Chaemiko as he builds double scout towers in his base, upgrades it to double arcane to just have more damage against water elementals. He is of course reacting to Chaemiko's standard play. If Chaemiko is going away from that standard play and is not rushing into HawK's base, then it's a wasted investment and Chaemiko will have an early attack or a unit more or whatever. Double level 3 now. So Chaemiko wanted to go for that base. A lot of hurt militia here. Is he going for... what's he going for? Boots? And staff? No. Just boots. Okay, he's distracting.
A player's
Creeping.
forces are under attack.
Stole the boots from HawK's shop. And now I think we can check the resources. So sorry for that little lag. There we go. Okay, resources are right. Nice. Thank you, Parion, for the 4-month resub. Creep camp being contested here. So far, Chaemiko got the better end. Killing one footman, saving his own, and killing one more. Oh yeah, this skirmish certainly plays into the Korean hands. One third of a level now. He just had more water elementals, I guess. He still has more mana. T2 tech on the way, same for HawK. HawK is quite ahead. Interestingly. Did Chaemiko commit to more footmen? Didn't count them, to be honest. Chaemiko is aggressive this time as well, but in a different case. Like, he's moving out way further into HawK's side of the map, trying to steal something there. First the boots, now the Sasquatch, who gets the last hit. HawK got it. And all of a sudden he's back. Or did he? I'm not 100% sure. Did you guys check it? Oh, another footman kill. Okay, I need chat support.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did HawK get this Sasquatch? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Level 3.6. Level 3.3. HawK, right? Okay.
Player's forces
T2 is done.
attack.
Second heroes, Mountain King and Mountain King. First time we're not seeing an alchemist. Boots of Qualifier, not the best one, but experience. The race for level 4 is on. And so far Chaemiko is winning it. But everything regarding the tech goes in favor of HawK, who goes for Blacksmith. Double Sanctum Blacksmith, so either the unusual Rifleman or early upgrades. Chaemiko only now with the second Arcane Sanctum. Blacksmith in the back for him as well, second Sasquatch. -4 footmen for HawK. Ooh, sick. Yeah, it's a lot of footmen here. It's a whole bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Okay, that makes creeping easy. Only 2 for HawK, is that right? And he's getting creep jacked as well. The rock golem is not dead. Distance from here to there is not really big. Oh my god. Okay, he gets the big one. Not level 4 though. Mountain King gets the big invul. But here comes the jack. Can he get a surround on something? Oh, lightning shield. Perfect solution to this. And a kill. What? 1 additional kill for Chaemiko. Level 4 on the Archmage. Mountain King arrives now. What's he gonna do with the Storm Bolts? Aiming for surrounds, that's for sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
Footman trades, of course, way better for Chaemiko as he has so many of them. And the Berserker falls. TP on the Archmage. Oh man, this was not good for HawK. This looks like Chaemiko made a big step towards Ross Brain Cup as the 4th Korean after Lucifer Focus and Lawlight. Okay, maybe you can counter that. Level 4 and 2, level 4 and 1. So we do have clap for HawK. And the second Renegade goes to him as well. Robe of the Magi, nice. But no TP, only the big invul. Chaemiko can engage into this. 48 supply, why not? 5 supply advantage, only the hero levels is what hurts. They have to spell though. Both sides have to spell. Massive clap. First breaker is getting surrounded immediately though. That was a nice touch by Chaemiko. Surround opens up, but gets the kill anyway. Oh, nice. Dodges the Stormbolt by throwing his own Stormbolt, running into a clap, forcing the big invul though. Militia support is coming. Militia support by HawK is already over. Down to 38 supplies the Russian. This is a Korean marching forward. Stormbolt connects again. Surround. Not going. Okay, it was the other one. Jesus Christ, I'm really losing my mind here. Of course it was his own Mountain King. It was just stopped.
Player's force.
Mountain King will get the next invul. Yes, double invul and a heal scroll for Chaemiko. HawK has to invest this gold into his own army because he's that far behind. Still so many footmen though. They are good against breakers, unfortunately for HawK. Upgrade wise, 1-1 for HawK. 1-0 for Chaemiko. But that's the surround. That's the surround. And that's the kill. Brilliant! Mountain King dead. And without the Stormbolts, man, what can he do? The Archmage still has another Water Elemental. On both sides, that's the case. Though that was a big level up for Chaemiko. Counter surround, he can't afford that. With militia support, maybe. Without it, no chance. More breakers for Chaemiko as well. Big line of priests in the back. Needs to heal up this Mountain King though. Where's the invul? Has to use it. It's in the inventory. He is saving it though. So it doesn't get the return kill. Mountain King still alive. Mountain King still leveling up. Level 5 Archmage for Chaemiko. This must be it. He's not losing too much. If he kills the altar, it's GG. And he can sacrifice these footmen. There's no shame in replacing them with breakers. The Mountain King will not see the light of day anymore. Alright, there we go. And what a save on this Mountain King. I mean, everything goes right. But now there's an overwhelming mass of breakers. Just for... oh, well, still 4 footmen. He has to rebuild the altar. Chaemiko's pushing forward. He wants to go to bed. It's like 5 AM in Korea or something. Power build, but yeah. Level 3 Mountain King, level 5 Archmage. He's down 2 levels, and those are the most important levels in the entire game.
Players' forces are under attack.
He's still retreating, though. If HawK survives this, that would be insane. Upgrades for Chaemiko now as well. 2-1 in the works. 1-1 for HawK. No money for upgrades. And he's going for the hero. And he doesn't have a TP. And he doesn't have a potion. He might get the Mountain King back, but not this Archmage. Death before level 5. No hero on the map for HawK anymore. And this Stormbolt is just wrecking unit after unit after unit. He's going for the altar again. Not fully committing, though. Those breakers are not as good against it as the footmen were before. So the Mountain King will come back. But with all the priests in the back, I mean, yeah, the malicious support is nice. Wasting a little bit of damage on this altar. Nice clap. I wanted to go for the surround. There was a little ballsy move by HawK to go for that clap. But in the end, not getting any kills. Thank you, Viclaw, for the 3-month resub. 3 months of banning people, PogChamp. Alright. Level 5.5. Mountain King is dead. And he lost the altar again, so he can't rebuild the heroes. And that is GG. Whoa, Chaemiko with an incredible performance today. First against Colorful, now against HawK as well. He's qualified for Rust Brain Cup. HawK is not. So the full lineup for Rust Brain Cup number 8, sponsored by the generous Mr. Rust Brain. We want to thank him a lot for the 8th edition of the Rust Brain Cup. Are final. Damn, Liquipedia boys fast again. Focus, Lawliot, Foggy, Neutron, Sonic, Guess, Lucifer, and Chaemiko. 1 human, 1 orc, 1 undead, 5 night elves. So everybody knows what they have to practice. I hope we'll get a grid soon. We will post it, of course, on our social media. You can find us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. We have a Discord, discord.backtowarcraft.com. If you missed some games, I'm going to start a rerun, but you can also watch the games on YouTube, youtube.com/backtowarcraft. The games of W League First Division are already up there. If you like what you see and if you want to support this channel, if you want to help us getting ready for Warcraft 3 Reforged, then you can throw us a donation with PayPal, cryptocurrencies, and credit cards by using the link beneath the stream. You can also sub to this channel right there and get replay packs, no advertisements, and chat badges, emotes, all that good stuff. You can also buy our merchandise, Back to Warcraft t-shirts, muddy t-shirts, etc. at shop.backtowarcraft.com. I advise you to buy some mugs. They're awesome. And you can use the Amazon referral link in the stream description. It's Christmas soon, so if you want to do some Christmas shopping at Amazon, you can use that link. We get 5 to 15% of your purchase. You don't pay any extra. It's a pretty good deal, I guess, because everyone uses Amazon. That was it. 9 hours of solo casting, or 8.5 hours of solo casting. Was taxing, was rewarding, was fun. We see each other when? That's a good question. We see each other Thursday for W League First Division, 2 days First Division, 2 days Super League, and Rust Brain Cup. The weekend is going to be awesome, and the first 2 days are going to be warm up, but a great warm up. Check the calendar at backtowarcraft.com, and of course the schedule at backtowarcraft.com. With that being said, thank you very much for the support. Fire Sailor with a sub, Camel Hunt with a sub, 44 months for Fire Sailor. Good job, guys. And yeah, that's it. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. See you on Thursday. Bye-bye.